Emily, and today we're going to be doing a wrist-free yoga practice. So you do not need any props for this practice, and as the title suggests, we are not going to be putting any weight on our hands. There will be no planks, no tabletops, no downward facing dogs, no chaturangas. So really great if you want to give your wrists a break. Maybe you've had a lot of work on your arms lately, or maybe you have a wrist injury or even a shoulder injury. This one is going to be great for you. Do not be fooled. It is not going to be very soft. We're still going to be challenged, especially in the legs and in the back, a little bit the core as well. So yeah, if you are keen, then let's hop right in. We're going to start in a Japanese style seat or seiza, whatever you call it, at the top of the mat. So just making sure you're at least halfway on your mat or slightly more towards the top. And once you're there, we're going to just roll the shoulders back and down and keep the hands on your thighs. Let's close the eyes. And we'll start by taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And two more, deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth, release. One more. And exhale, let it go. Now let's start to breathe in and out of the nose, trying to lengthen the spine, reaching up through the crown of the head, pulling the shoulders back and down, squeezing the lower ribs and the navel in. Let's take a few breaths here. Let's try to breathe all the way down into your lower belly. And let's use this time to become aware of the surroundings, noticing any sounds around you, the temperature of the air, and just getting a general feel for the space that you're in. And then slowly drawing the attention onto your mat and into your body, noticing how you're feeling today. And let's go ahead and take two more breaths here. On your next inhale, let's reach the arms above the head. And then exhale, let's bring the hands to the heart space. And slowly you can blink the eyes open, readjusting to the light of the room. And we're going to take a deep breath in. Let's stand up on the knees, inhale. Exhale, right hand holds the left wrist. Let's side bend to the right. Deep breath in and out, squeezing lower belly, keeping the core engaged and finding length through the left side. Inhale, let's come back up through center. And then left hand holds right wrist, side bend to the left. Good. Inhale, let's come back up through center. Exhale, cactus the arms, press the hips forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, let's bring the hands to the heart space and tuck the toes underneath your heels. Let's sit down on the heels. We're going to bring the hands on the thighs. As you breathe in, let's pull the chest through, gaze up. As you breathe out, let's round the spine, bring your chin into your chest. You should feel a stretch maybe in the fronts of the thighs, back of the neck. Inhaling to open. Exhaling to round. And really tucking the tailbone when you round the spine. Breathing in, open up the chest. Exhaling to round. One more. Next inhale, let's come back to a neutral spine. And then we're going to lean back, maybe the arms reach forward, and see if you can lift your knees off the mat. Ooh, a little wobbly today. And then we'll lean forward, bring the heels down. So you might feel it really strongly in your shins. And if the heels don't touch the floor, that's okay. Here again, let's start to lean back, bring the knees down. And then the heels. Trying to do it as smoothly as possible, so avoiding the knees crashing down onto the mat. A really strong core. All right, let's take 2 more breaths here. Good. And then bring the knees back down on the mat. Inhale, let's reach the arms above the head. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Let's untuck the toes. And we're going to lean into the left side. Let's try to lift the right knee into the chest and stabilize here. Maybe you can roll out the right ankle. It takes a lot of focus. Try to keep one point of focus for your gaze in front of you, something that's not moving. And then let's drop the right foot. Fingertips come down on the mat. Let's lift the left leg up high, standing splits. 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, let's stand up tall, left knee into the chest. And then exhale, let's step back, left foot to the back of the mat. Drop the left knee, Anjaneyasana. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's vertical twist to the right. Now inhale, just close the shoulders, right arm reaches forward. Exhale, open up the chest, vertical twist. Inhale, close the shoulders. Exhale, vertical twist. This time the right hand will come on the back of the left calf or left thigh. Left arm reaches up and over. Slight back bend with a twist. And on your next exhale, half splits, airplane wing. So reaching the arms back and up. Now as you breathe in, let's step forward, high mountain. Come high on the toes. Exhale, hips to heels, lowering down slowly. Inhale, let's make our way back up, trying to keep the spine nice and straight. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, let's rise. Exhale, lower. Lean back, let's bring the knees down on the mat. And then lean forward, bring the heels. Arms can do whatever you want. Good. Use your body weight, let's bring the knees back down. And then the heels. One more time, the knees. You might have to walk back onto your mat. Inhale, the arms reach up above the head. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Untuck the toes. Lean your weight into your right knee. See if you can find balance on the right knee and bring your left knee into your chest. You can either stay still or you can add some movement, circling the left ankle. Staying really strong on your right side. Ooh, switching direction. Whoops, there we go. And then let's release the left foot. Standing splits, right leg reaches up to the sky. Squeeze the right glute. Good. On your next inhale, right knee into the chest, stand up tall. Exhale, step the right foot way back. Drop the right knee. Anjaneyasana, breathe in. Breathe out, vertical twist to the left. Inhale, both arms reach forward. Exhale, vertical twist. Inhale, both arms reach forward. Exhale, squeeze the navel in, twist from the core. This time, left hand will come on the back of the right thigh or calf. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Find a little bit of a back bend and a deep stretch in the front of the right hip. As you breathe out, let's cartwheel the hands and then reach the arms back and up as we straighten the left leg. half splits, airplane, wings. And on your next inhale, big step up. High mountain, come high on the toes. Exhale, hips to heels. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come all the way back up. And exhale, lower. This time we're going to drop the heels, come into bear pose. So make sure your feet are hip width distance apart. And then exhale, let's reach the arms back and up. So stomach is glued to the thighs. Breathe in, let's lift the chest, reach the arms up. Exhale, bear pose, reaching the arms back. Inhale, chair. Exhale, bear pose, reaching the arms back. One more. Inhale, stand up tall, left knee into the chest. And then exhale, slow motion, airplane lunge. Let's step the left foot back. Breathe in, crescent lunge, reach the arms up. Exhale, half splits, airplane wings. So dropping the left knee, straightening the right leg, reaching the arms back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, half splits, airplane wings. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, half splits, airplane wings. Here, let's untuck the left toes. Reach the arms above the head, and let's try to balance, keeping the right leg straight this time. Arms can go wherever you need them. And let's hold for 5, 4, keep smiling, 3, 2, and 1. Release the right foot, standing splits, top of the mat. Exhale, left toes, tap the left wrist. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, left toes, tap left wrist. Inhale, standing splits. And then exhale, just step your left foot beside the right. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, let's roll up high mountain. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Let's come high on the toes. Breathe out, slowly lower hips to heels. And then from here, let's drop the heels, reach the arms forward, bear pose. Exhale, reach the arms back and up. Inhale, chair. Exhale, bear pose with the arms reaching back. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower the chest, reach back. One more. Now breathing in, stand up tall, right knee into the chest. And then slow motion, step back, airplane lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach the arms above the head. Exhale, half splits, airplane wings. Inhale, back to crescent lunge at your own pace. Exhale, half splits, airplane wings. One more time. Stay down here. Let's untuck the right toes, lift the chest, arms go wherever you need them to be, and then let's try to lift that left leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the left foot. Standing splits, kick off the right leg. Right toes, tap the right wrist for 3, 2. Lift them up high, standing splits. And 1. Right foot steps beside the left leg. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale, high mountain rise. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Chair pose, let's swoop the arms down. Exhale, glue the stomach to your thighs, reach your arms back. Now inhale, let's reach the arms forward, shoulders alongside the ears.
Exhale, let's cactus the arms back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Breathe in, reach forward. Exhale, cactus back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come to the heart space. Let's lean into the right foot. Pick up your left foot just 1 or 2 centimeters off the mat and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Step it back, crescent lunge, reach the arms up. Now as you breathe out, vertical twist to the right. Inhale, right arm reaches forward. Let's close the shoulders. Exhale, open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Pause here. Right hand comes to the back of the left leg. Left arm reaches up. And now we're going to cartwheel the hands, straighten the right leg, pyramid pose. Maybe the left foot steps a little bit closer. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale to fold. And let's release the right foot, make sure it's flat. Inhale, halfway lift. Let's reach the arms back and up, so engaging all your back muscles. And then we're going to pivot into warrior 2, bending the right knee, cartwheeling the arms open, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. And hold. And on your next exhale, let's bend the right knee even more, Skandasana, side lunge, and you can stay on the right toes. Now, as you breathe in and out, we're going to make our way to warrior 2, but back of the mat. So straightening the right leg, bending the left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, standing splits back of the mat. So let's lift the right leg up high. Good. And then as you breathe out, the right foot steps beside the left. So just once again, we're facing the back of the mat now. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. High mountain rise up, either rolling up or with a flat back. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale, glue the chest to your thighs, reach the arms back. Keep the chest glued to your thighs. Inhale, reach the arms forward. And just hold this one. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the lower belly. On your next exhale, let's bring the hands to the heart space. Let's bring all the weight into the left foot. Let's lift the right foot 2 or 3 centimeters off the mat. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Step the right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, lift the chest, crescent lunge. Exhale, vertical twist to the left. Left arm reaches back, right arm reaches forward. As you breathe in, left arm reaches forward. Exhale, vertical twist. Inhale, left arm reaches forward. Exhale, vertical twist. One more. Now left hand finds the back of the right leg. Find a little bit of a back bend. And then as we cartwheel the hands down, we're going to straighten the left leg. Pyramid pose, maybe stepping the right foot a little bit closer. Breathe in to lengthen your spine. Breathe out to fold deeper. You can flex the left toes or keep them flat on the mat, whatever you prefer. On your next inhale, let's lift the chest. Make sure your left foot is flat. Reach the arms back and up. And then we're going to cartwheel into warrior 2. So bend the left knee, open up the arms, warrior 2. Left knee is bent, right leg is straight. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. And hold. On your next exhale, let's bend the left knee even more, Skandasana. Hold here, grow nice and tall. And then inhale and exhale, warrior two to the top of the mat again. Right knee is bent, left leg is straight. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, standing splits, left leg reaches up high. And then left foot steps beside the right, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. Let's separate the feet hip width distance apart. Deep breath in, halfway lift. Exhale to fold, maybe grabbing opposite hand to opposite elbow and just kind of pulsing the chest down towards the feet. Of course, you can grab a bind, but just assuming that you cannot use your wrists at all, you can take another variation like this. 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees 90 degrees. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, let's bring the hands to the heart space. Lean into your right foot. Lift the left foot just 2 centimeters off the mat. And then let's extend bent-legged warrior 3 for 3. 2, try to keep your hips leveled. And 1, right hand comes down, straighten your right leg, half moon. Left arm reaches up. Can also play around with lifting the right hand off the mat if you're feeling comfortable here. Now slow motion, warrior 2. Stepping the left foot back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Breathe in. Breathe out, Skandasana. Bend your right knee even more. Flex the left toes. To the back of the mat, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bend the left knee. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Exhale, standing splits. Now let's bend the right knee, look forward, maybe pistol squat. You can also stay in standing splits because we're coming right back. Head. Right foot steps beside the left foot. That was just an option, so don't worry if that was too tough. You can work towards it. Just an option if you want to go a little bit deeper. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale to fold. High mountain, let's rise. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Come high on the toes, lift the heels. Exhale, let's lower, hips to heels. From here, drop your heels, keep the knees bent 90 degrees, reach the arms forward. Exhale, hands come to the heart space. All the weight in the left foot, lift your right foot 2 centimeters, and then extend bent-legged warrior 3. Arms can stay at the heart space, or you can reach them forward. And so keeping that left thigh glued to the stomach for 2 and 1. Now we're going to straighten the left leg and open up to half moon. And you can maybe play around with lifting the left hand off the mat. You don't have to lift it far, you can keep it really close, and you don't have to lift it at all. Maybe just the index fingers on the mat, maybe all 5 fingers. Let's slowly make our way into warrior 2. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Breathe in to lengthen. Exhale, Skandasana. And move mindfully. All your transitions, try to be very aware of them. Don't rush. Inhale and exhale, warrior 2 to the top of the mat. So bending the right knee, straightening the left leg. Reverse warrior, inhale. Exhale, standing splits. Now either stay here and keep stretching, or bend the left knee, look forward, come into pistol squat, kicking the left leg through, and then back to standing splits. Exhale, left foot steps beside the right. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. Let's heel toe the feet apart so they're at least the distance of the mat, maybe even a little further. And you can grab opposite hand to opposite elbow, dangle side to side. Maybe you even interlace the hands at the back of your neck, just adding a little bit of weight to find more length in the neck without pulling or anything, just being very gentle. All right, let's bring the fingertips down to the mat, halfway lift. Heel toe the feet to hip width distance apart. Exhale, let's fold. Bend the knees, let's roll up high mountain, reaching the arms above the head. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward, maybe the arms even swing back. Inhale, rise up, high mountain. You can do whatever you want with your arms. Exhale, let it all fall down. Inhale again, rise. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise one more time. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Let's close the eyes. Maybe the hands go by at your hips. Fingertips point down towards the mat and reach down. Palms facing forward. Crown of the head reaching up towards the ceiling. Shoulder blades rolling back and down your spine. Legs are engaged. Tadasana, mountain pose. Once again, becoming aware of your surroundings, of your breath. Let's take 3 more breaths here. Okay, now let's blink the eyes open. Hands can come to the heart space. We're going to lift on the heels, and once again, we're going to lower the hips to the heels. Now you can either lower hips to heels like that, or we can try a little bit of a more advanced variation, which is you lower, but at the same time you're leaning back so that either you land like that or maybe even the back is on the floor. Don't try anything if you don't feel comfortable. Maybe have a pillow behind you if you feel safer that way, or just stick to the traditional version. So let's come high on the toes, and then we're going to slowly either just bring the hips down to the heels or bring the hips down to the heels, but at the same time you're bringing your knees forward and your back back. We will all meet on the back. So if you landed hips to heels, you can just sit down and then slide back. Good job for making it this far. Let's bring the knees into the chest and rock side to side. If you needed more time there, feel free to take it. We will be here for a few more moments, so don't feel rushed. Always work at your own pace. All right, we will eventually meet on the back, and we're just going to end with a little bit of core. Lifting the legs up towards the sky. Maybe the arms stay by your hips. Maybe you reach the arms up. The most important thing here is we're going to keep the middle back grounded. So when we lower the legs, don't lower them too much. You don't want the back to bend. So just stop whenever you feel that that's happening. And maybe it's just because you're going too intense for what you're capable of right now. So if you feel like the back is lifting a lot with the arms above the head, just bring them back towards your hips. Maybe even place the hands underneath your lower back. Okay, let's lower. And then inhale, lift. Let's do 10, 9, 8, and of course you don't have to do 10, you can do 5, or 7 or 15 or 20. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause here, reach the arms up. Inhale, lift, try to touch your toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, bend the knees, hands to the back of the head. Left elbow to the right knee, extend your left leg, come back through center, and then switch sides. Bicycle curls for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release the back of the head down. Feet come down on the mat. Let's make sure the heels are nice and close to the sit bones. And we're going to press in the heels, lift one vertebra at a time off the mat, coming into bridge pose. Let's hold for 5. Next, exhale, one vertebra at a time. Come back down on the mat. Let's bring the knees into the chest and then just knock both knees over to the right. Left arm reaches out to the left. Next inhale, let's come back through center. Both knees go over to the left. Look over your right shoulder. Finally, let's come back through center and let's release the feet down on the mat in reclined butterfly pose. Arms can stay out to the sides or you can bring them closer in, whatever you prefer. And you have the option of taking shavasana just like this. If you want to extend your legs out at any point, you can. Let's just take a moment to make yourself comfortable. And then let's take a deep breath in, filling up the lungs with air completely. And then exhale through the mouth, let it go. And one more deep breath in. And exhale, release. And let it all go. Notice the openness of the chest, of the hips and inner thighs. Feel the breath lift the stomach and chest each time you inhale. Feel the exhale relax the body more. If you haven't already let go of your breath, now is the time to completely release it, but to stay aware of it. So observing without trying to control. Noticing how your body's feeling right now after the practice. And allowing yourself to enjoy this moment. This moment that you worked so hard towards. And giving yourself the time to relax so that you can really take the most out of what we did. So that your body can integrate it, absorb all the different movements and skills and transitions. You can stay here longer, or you can start to deepen the breath and wiggling the fingertips and toes to slowly reinvite energy back into the body. Taking your time, moving in whatever way feels right for you. We will slowly come out of Shavasana and meet in a comfortable seat. Growing tall through the crown of the head, relaxing the shoulders, and once again, just checking in with yourself, observing how you're feeling. If you notice any shifts in energy or in just the way your body feels. And let's take a deep breath in. Let's reach the arms above the head. Exhaling, let's bring the hands to the heart space. And then you can rub your hands together. Let's place the hands over the eyes. And then gently remove them, blinking the eyes open and readjusting to the light of the room. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope that you enjoyed this wrist-free practice. If you did, make sure to check out the other ones that I have filmed in the past, and let me know if you'd like to see more of this type of class. As always, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day and of your week. I look forward to seeing you next time.